Hello, Luciana Abait. Welcome to Sanctuary. How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing very well. Happy to see you and so excited to be inside this incredible installation. Yeah.
Well, I'm
It's really
thrilled.
beautiful.
I'm thrilled to have you here, and thanks for spending some time. We just came from the 18th Street Winter Gathering. That's how we know each other. You've been a artist in residence for a number of years now at 18th Street. You hail from Argentina, so you've traveled a long way. You're sort of a world citizen. And I thought we'd start out by you just sharing a little bit, just whatever you would like to share about your background, what brought you to LA and to 18th Street, and sort of what you do here.
It's a very long story, but yes, I'm from Argentina. I moved to the US in 1997. I lived in Miami for 8 years, and I had a studio in Miami at a similar art center. It was called Art Center South Florida, and it was incredible because the exchange and the relationship that I established with other artists really taught me so much about what it is to be a professional artist. Up until then, I had been an art student, but that's when I realized all that being an artist, a professional artist, entailed. So I moved to Los Angeles in 2005, and I was looking for a similar place to that one in Miami where I could find a community. And this is how I found 18th Street. And I had to wait for a few years until a studio opened. And then, well, I was thrilled to be selected. And ever since then, I've had my studio here. And it's been incredible. I would say that this has been one of my anchors here in LA in terms of feeling that I'm part of a community. Los Angeles can be such a monster that I think we, especially artists, we need this sense of belonging and feeling that you're part of something.
Yeah, I so agree. And I remember when I first came into 18th Street, and I saw a video that you had done. I think they did a few videos with people. They do that upon occasion. And one thing that you said that really struck me was you said something to the effect of, I can't do it alone. And, I had been sort of in the entrepreneurial world back in San Francisco with my decorative painting business. And that was kind of something that a lot of people talked about in terms of, we would call it collaboration in the art world, but in terms of partnerships and communication and people kind of holding each other up and so forth. It's been very special knowing you. I've known you the whole 7 years I've been here, and we've had the opportunity to collaborate, and that was another amazing thing, that you were so open to doing that. We did two book projects together, and we kind of, I sort of built the book, and we used your imagery and some of your incredible work around the environment in it. And the other one of the incredible memories I have of you is when we were talking about this idea, and we really didn't know each other that well, but you kind of gave me this little look and you said, well, it's something I've never done before. And I just thought, wow, this artist is really open and interested in growing and trying new things and going into the unknown. So that was just very special and kind of a bit of a teaching moment for me as well.
Yeah, I mean, it was incredible to collaborate with you. I loved the fact that you came up with this idea, and I think it was extremely special and super special because also we did it during the pandemic. With all the social distancing guidelines, So I remember working on a very long table in your studio, one on each side of the table, and yeah, it was really special, and I'm so glad that we were able to make this project happen, even during those
Yes.
very tough times. So
Yes.
that has that added value, and yeah, it was wonderful to work together, and you've been so generous with your time and your talent, and I'm so thrilled about yeah, our books that I think we've been very lucky. They've been exhibited in some great institutions. So
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been wonderful collaborating.
That first book, our book Drift, is being held at the moment by the Craft Contemporary Museum, so who knows what'll happen with that. And I do remember, Luciana, being absolutely terrified when I had to adhere your magnificent prints with glue to the side of the book. I had one shot for each of them because, you know, and it worked. I think it was carried along by like...
Yeah, the book looks seamless. It's really beautiful. It's unbelievable what you can do. Yeah.
Some kind of...
You're a magician.
You are too, some kind of energy. Well, to wind up, why don't you share with us, I'm glad I got a chance to work with you then, because in the last 5 years or so, it seems, you have just exploded and zoomed into you've had like 5 or 6 solo shows all over the country. You've done things internationally. I mean, you had always been doing things, because I remember looking you up when I came into 18th Street, looking at your work and some of the things you had done, and it was so exciting. But you have at least one big show up now. You've got a few other things going on. If there's anything you'd like to share with us about
well, thank you for your kind words. Yeah, I mean, I've been working so much for more than 20 years, and so yeah, I mean, I'm really grateful for the opportunities that have been coming up, and yeah, but I think the challenge of every artist is always, you know, maybe you're having a wonderful show or a project or opportunity, but it's always what comes next, right? We don't have a certain stability. You always have to be looking for the next project, for the next opportunity. So at the moment, I'm working on 2 new pieces for 2 group shows that are coming up next year. One exhibition will be at the Descanso Gardens, and it's the title is Natura Naturata. So it's a show. The theme is trees in particular, and I'm working. One of the pieces that will be shown here is with photographs and images from the Descanso Gardens themselves. So it's going to be, I'm really excited. And the other project I've been collaborating with a glaciologist from Oregon State University. We got a grant together. I was in Alaska with her during one of her research trips, and the result of this collaboration with this scientist is for me to create a piece, and that piece will be exhibited at the Oregon State University in January. So yes, so I'm working on these 2 pieces that are new. They are very challenging because they're technically different.
Of course.
Of course, I can never do things the easy way. But I'm also excited about exploring different media and techniques, and once the artworks are installed and things look the way I envision them, I think I'll be very, very happy.
I'm sure you will be, and it'll just expand upon your message about the environment, which is a whole other story. And you have a solo show right now, and I don't know when people will see the video, but just in case, that is where and until how long?
The title of the exhibition is Elevations and Extensions, and at the Lancaster Museum of Art and History, MOA. and it's on view until January 4th, 2026. So yeah, I hope maybe this video is posted in time and some people get a chance to go and visit it. I'm really proud of the show.
Right, put it on your calendars. Well, thank you so much, Luciana, for joining us. It's been wonderful to know you here, and I look forward to more years of collaborative friendship and friendly collaboration as folks in 18th Street Arts Center and the world. And may you know safe space.
Thank you, and thank you for the opportunity to share my thoughts with you.